SMOKEBREAKLIVE.tv. We back up in here. What's good, everybody?
What's good?
Yo,
What's up, man?
What's up?
We got BRYANBEKNOWIN up in here. J3,
Yo.
CIARA up in here. wiredup.wavy. We got Cocaine Diamonds up in here. What's good? What's good, everybody?
What's up, man?
Chilla. How y'all feeling this evening?
How you feeling good?
Yo, we feeling good, man. Feeling good, man. Feeling great. Hey, yo, shout out. I want to shout out to our brand new sponsor.
You got sponsors?
All right.
What?
Out past curfew.
Okay.
Got the new mask out.
Past
You know what I'm saying?
curfew.
Got the out past curfew mask on, and it come with the filters, the changeable filters you can put inside your mask. You know what I'm saying? The mesh,
Nice.
no pocket.
Shout out past curfew though.
Make sure you go to the outpass.curfew on Instagram. You know, get your girl something before she get mad at you.
Full coverage mask. It looks nice.
Hey yo, how was everyone's week? Let's start with wiredup.wavy.
I know you got a story. Right.
I'm eating fucking crackers and chicken salads. Like, are you serious? You want to start with me?
Your opportunity to shine. BRYANBEKNOWIN, what's next?
Shut the fuck up.
Cool. You know, we made
You city, shut the fuck up, please, and thank you. How the fuck, Boone, you gonna ask me to speak about my week and tell me it's my shot, and then swiftly push that shit to BRYANBEKNOWIN and scoot it around there? What the fuck is wrong with you?
that wasn't that swift, bro. He gave you like 30 seconds.
Pretty long, man.
He gave me 3 seconds. I'm in the middle of eating chicken salad sandwich, and this nigga, are you serious?
Right.
Somebody in the chat said, "Where's the mashed potatoes?"
You don't have no mashed potatoes, bitch. It's chicken salad sandwich tonight. Fuck you and your mashed potato request.
So, Wavy, how was your week?
It was pleasant. Thank you. I actually sold a car. Got closed a deal with Coons Ford and security. That was great. You know, I also had Coons Ford. Yeah.
For Coons, he was up there cooning.
Yes, yes, sir. I sell your car. You need to clean it, wash it, you need to take time for it, sir. I sell a car.
That's a mighty fine car you got, man.
That's a mighty fine car you got.
Mighty fine.
City. This is still part of the time when you not talking. Okay, let me just get
you lied.
You want to throw me in the list, you mind. Feel me?
Shines for you, sir.
I'm saying yes. With Coons Security, not the COONS, but a K. You know, couple cars.
I got you the topic, sir. Whatever you want.
Yeah. Like I was saying, couple cars sold, couple people happy. You know, got some body work done. Had some people with some remote starts, alarm security shits done right. Shout out High Definition Custom 410. You know what I'm saying? Like, got some things lined up, and the week was pretty good so far. You know what I'm saying? God be the grace, the glory. You know, and our thing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to COVID-19. Try and rain.
Shout out COVID-19.
Shout out
COVID-19.
Unless you know a nigga named COVID-19.
COVID-19 try and raid on niggas parade, but you know what's crazy is that we actually still out here getting money, and y'all helping niggas band it up and run it up. So thank you, U.S. government, on y'all bullshit.
You know, this pandemic does separate people. This separates people. You know what I'm saying? The boys from the men, the boys from the women, from the girls. You know, there's a lot of people that's actually coming up.
It also separates the chicken salad sandwich or the chicken salad from just
mashed potato.
Yes, thank you, Jay.
I got you, bro.
It separates the chicken salad from mashed potatoes. I did not prepare this evening. As you all seen that I prepared quote unquote mashed potatoes. They were fried, but I mean, you know, it's okay. You know.
Hey yo, BRYANBEKNOWIN, man. We're coming straight from the CeeLo Green.
You don't know shit.
Limited collection.
Brian don't be knowing shit.
That's what you got on.
Yeah.
Okay,
This thing got a fitted do-rag.
Oh, hey man,
Be knowing.
I got a lot. I got a few. This pecan with the gold trim. It looked like. I mean, with the purple trim. I'm sorry, it's a pecan.
That's like from Kazam.
But
see that movie. That was a good
one. I ain't died. You know, this heat been real relentless.
Oh my God, the heat.
Yeah, the heat been crazy. I've been exercising, but I gotta get out like before 8:30.
Oh shit!
8:30.
You lost weight from this heat wave, this corona wave. Everybody talking about this corona wave. Hip and fit.
I ain't think about that scale, bro. Look at that scale.
I ain't think about that scale.
I didn't see any bitches.
Like, nigga, how do I look? I don't care how much I weigh. How do I look?
Hey, yo, time out. Check right. I would like to say this. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can tell me shut the fuck up later, but I'm gonna say it now. All you bitches, you fat bitches wearing waist trainers, and your waist trainers are holding on for dear life. Man, stop, yo. Like real shit.
Waist trainer.
Real shit. Just stop, yo.
Yo, that's
It's not called a waist hold me back from
reality
and shit. It's called a waist trainer.
You can't blame
Not a hold me
yourself.
back
You
from
gotta
reality,
blame
make me think I'm
Train
some other bitch. Like, nah, let's not do that.
Yo, I mean, they be all.
Bro, I seen a bitch that came to my shop and she wanted the oil change, and this whole waist trainer was holding on for dear life. The bitch looked like it was goddamn, running out of breath. Waist training was just like, come on, son. Like, I mean, you shouldn't your waist training should not have stretch marks. Like, you got stretch marks. Like, your waist training shouldn't have stretch marks.
Nah, like during the day, women they be wearing the waist trainers and shit. They be wearing the waist trainer. It should be like a pit stop. You can go get your waist trainer changed.
During the day, my ass. Like, I'm sorry. Like, your waist trainer should not have stretch marks. It should not show signs of sweating or signs of motherfucking distress. Like, waist training is supposed to train your waist. You can't have your waist trainer out here training everybody else but your waist. Like,
your weight training
out here training the dogs walking up Biddle Street. Waist train out here training everything else. That shit, I'm sorry. That shit got to go. I mean, I just really don't approve of it. Everybody using waist trainers and shit. Waist trainers ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I see bitches, they waist trainers is over top of both of their leggings. Like, how you got a top and a bottom set of leggings? I didn't know they made leggings for the top part. Like, I thought they just made leggings for your legs. But like now, you bitches got shit.
They got the leg part, yeah.
Yo,
I'm gonna shut up. I'm
Jay Easy.
Yo.
It was a different order, but you left and came back in.
My bad. I had a little technical difficulty.
Yeah, outage.
At least I was gonna say that.
Yo, how was your week, brother?
Yo, it was cool. It wasn't bad, I guess. So it was cool. Nothing big happened. Just excited to be on
the home on the side of the game.
It's stressful. A little stressful, a lot of shit to do, always. But it's good though. Everything's good.
All right. Yo, cocaine JAH'S jot down.
Yes. I had a very interesting week so far. I actually witnessed a cop kill a deer outside of my house.
Damn.
Man, that's not what I thought you were going to say.
What was wrong with this? Like, why did you have to kill the deer?
It was crazy.
I was gonna say better than the black dude.
On my couch, was like I am now, and I heard a gunshot. And when I went to the balcony, I showed.
Ain't that a bitch?
Wavy, see why you talking about? I'm talking, bro. Like, let me finish my story, bro. So, all right, I came to the door, and sure enough, it was a cop still with the gun in his hand, and it was a dead deer like on the curb. So I think it was just in the street. And I guess family, like the folks outside going for walks, may have called the cops because kids was outside. So yeah, but although that may have been stressful, tonight before we got on here, I actually had my first professional massage.
Ooh,
so, yeah.
You said you had a happy ending.
Yeah, it was a hot
Who had a happy ending? Who
had a happy ending?
Who was happy?
You said yes, and you caressed your shoulder.
Right.
Who end was happy and who showed it?
Right. She said you got a happy ending. She was like, "Yep."
She's like, "Yep."
I just want to know who ending was happy.
I recommend everyone to get a massage. Self-care is the best.
Massage from who?
From was it from our own BRYANBEKNOWIN?
No, unfortunately,
fuck BRYANBEKNOWIN.
That nigga missed the opportunity to get the feel.
No, it was only I'm going to Brian still, but the only thing is I got
You're gonna be like,
I got it as a gift, so I had to go to that location, and it was
Right.
an Asian lady who did it. So it was cool for a whole hour.
Damn, you got rubbed on for an hour?
I don't need nobody.
Except for an hour.
Butt naked.
Hour?
I ain't had no clothes on when I first came in there. She was like, some folks keep the underwear on and some folks just take it all
He
off.
was like-
I came
he
there
was-
already prepared. I ain't have nothing on. So I pretty much got on there and
I don't have no panties.
and she didn't go like near the vagina or on the breast, but she went like around the breast and the inner thigh, and she massaged my actual butt cheek. So that was cool.
Well, I approve that method because it was
relaxed.
It sounds like it was a tasteful massage.
It was.
Everybody was listening to
Went back and licked his hand.
Everybody was listening to the story. Like,
Tasteful.
Like I said, my wife should have a tasteful massage.
Right.
Okay. What the fuck you say?
Waves train.
I ain't trying to be Ike. It's Wednesday. Like, the fuck is you talking about?
CIARA. What's good, man? We ain't heard from you all week.
Like, what you doing?
Some you got kidnapped. You got swept away.
yeah.
She
It was
Busy.
She glowing.
My other wife got swept away. What the fuck? This ain't Colorado no more.
I can see the back of her teeth. Like,
It
ah.
was the week. Nothing happened. Nothing I can remember. I know it's only Wednesday, but I can't think of anything that happened this week. No, but I'm still here, so that's cool.
That's right.
That smile says different.
Boy, whatever. No,
I got business. Basically, is what she's saying.
it's a frown on the inside. Okay.
Is it frown on the inside? Well,
It's the rest of the show.
so long to these Ritz crackers and chicken salad, and shout out to Emmanuella's Haitian American cuisine with whatever the fuck she just brought me, because this should look like some shit that's about to have me not talking to you niggas for a few minutes. Goddamn.
Nice.
I'm about to be
_, Emmanuella's for your Haitian American cuisine. You know what I'm saying? That's our original sponsor.
And I'm about to be
The
quiet
original.
and shit until y'all say some shit that piss Wavy off, because I am the voice of unreason. Thank you very much as I indulge. Continue.
All right, yo. So let's get into it, y'all. Hey, yo. Nicki Minaj got a bun in the oven by a pedophile. What is on it?
Wait a minute. Oh, all right. God,
Wait, hold up.
oh, bitch.
Sex offender.
This
Sex offender.
Why you
This
not
nigga-
supposed to be with this hot ass shit?
Nah,
this
no.
nigga said no break from talking. Nigga said, I'm gonna stop talking and just kept going.
It's hot as a bitch. God damn.
I see why you be muting that mic, boy.
Sierra, shut up.
Hey, Nicki Minaj.
Yeah,
Yo,
I
that's,
told people she was pregnant. I knew she was because she wasn't posting nothing. But I think I'm telling y'all now, this is my prediction. She's having either twins, a boy and a girl, or a girl.
Wait, she got twins? She pregnant with twins?
Well, a lot of her
A Barbie and a kid.
in the photo that she put up there, one boob had a blue pasty on it, and the other one had a pink one.
Oh,
So
He was
because of
examining.
the-
I didn't examine it like
One of them
that.
just had a surgery scar.
That's just because
It had an
first
underlying
of all, my
cut.
baby mother did that. The bitch don't know what she about to have, and she trying to throw teaser shots like she's somebody. My baby mother wasn't famous. Nikki is. Like, that's what they do that
Her
for.
child doesn't have a gender.
Oh no, it's gonna come out either with a dick and balls or not.
Fluidity.
It's gonna have a gender.
Like a
But
thing.
she's not trying to let it off to the public. That's
Some-
why she doing them little teasers.
Well, somebody asked, if you are a sex offender, a registered sex offender, if you have a child, the minute the child is born, is it taken away from you?
Mm.
Good question.
Good
I feel
question.
like that's
I'm not up on sex offender stuff. I don't
yeah,
really
I don't know about that.
study it too much.
at the risk of playing devil's advocate. Just because somebody is a child offender. doesn't
Why
mean-
the city know? This is the next question.
Yeah.
Why
No. I'm just talking about from a.
Relations.
I know too, but I was gonna let City go first. You feel
Just
me?
because somebody is a pedophile don't mean they assault all kids. You know what I'm saying?
We know.
Like,
Just
you
the
know what I'm
one.
saying?
That one is enough.
yeah. Just like a nigga could be a murderer, but if I only killed the nigga that beat my mother, am I a murderer? Or just You know,
yes,
I killed
you
that
are,
nigga.
but you're not a murderer in that
I
count.
ain't killing everybody. I just killed that nigga.
I mean, rock check though, real shit. Like, I mean, I actually know a guy who, you know what I'm saying, back when I
Is a
used to live in
pedophile?
Philly. No, nigga, no. Shut the fuck up. No. When we was in Philly and shit,
You can't go around school.
HR Edmonds and shit, and niggas was out there drinking, smoking. Nigga took a piss round the other side of the motherfucking joint, and then the cops rolled up on him.
Yeah.
And then we got booked. They was like, "Oh, you was on school grounds."
Yeah.
So like, this nigga got stung with that shit, and like, we used to play with him and shit, but like, we knew that shit was like a touchy subject, because at the end of the day, like, that shit stuck
yeah,
with
they try to touch his subject.
After 2004, my nigga. It wasn't until 2009, 2010 when that nigga get that shit removed, right? And they spun a nigga because he just wanted to take a piss.
So what did he get charged with? Indecent exposure?
Indecent exposure. It was indecent exposure. It was exposure of an adult on school grounds. It was like yeah, I'm at
a bunch of shit that make you sound real bad. I just took a piss.
Like
I'm
yeah, so you know,
I took a piss. Now I'm a registered sex offender.
It's a Commonwealth state in Pennsylvania, so like it's really, really bad. Like if they gonna either hit you with nothing or gonna hit you with all of the book. They hit him with all of the book. Like they made the man sound like he was like pedophile of the year, like on some crazy shit. Like
there's a ceremony.
My nigga, like if you
got a trophy,
they got off easy, or whatever. Like they spun my nigga. Like he almost didn't graduate with niggas, bro, on some shit. Like,
yo, shout out to Bill. He got that appeal coming.
Yeah, but it's not happening.
That's crazy. If the best case scenario for you is just pee on yourself.
The extra crazy part about it is you gotta compare yourself to niggas like Bill nowadays, which is fucked up. Because this nigga did less than Bill. He ain't touching, run his hand up nobody's skirt. He just went to take a piss. And niggas caught him at the wrong place at the wrong time and threw him in that category. And you got niggas out here fondling niggas' kids and wives, hide your kids, hide your wife, all that bullshit. And niggas out here still
not gay no more.
Today, serving you in Sam's Club and shit. Like that's crazy.
That's crazy. Like it's supposed to be Me Too, #Me Too. She marries a sex offender.
She loves it.
First of all, she was with this dude. She knew this dude before the fame, right? Right, which really means that before adulthood.
What fame?
You know what I mean? Before she became an adult, she was dealing with this dude.
What fame?
Then she got with Safari.
What fame? Like what level?
Nikki fame. Nikki's fame.
Nikki came out of Morgan when she was skinny with no titties and ass when Brooklyn was her fucking best friend back in 05, nigga. Like when we moved into OC. If you want to keep it a buck. Nikki wasn't shit back then. Like, you can ask Lito.
She was on them. She was on them come up DVDs.
You can ask Lito.
She was killing. Nicki Minaj was killing the DVD circuit.
Man,
she was killing that circuit. She was
her body was shit.
No,
her body was already.
Her body
killed.
wasn't shit.
Her body was already killed. I known the bitch from 05. Like the nigga introduced me to him. Like, mind you, my uncle is Riddick Bowe, and this nigga uncle is Play from Kid and Play, moving into OC in 05. And we looking at each other like, damn, who the fuck is Ball? Who the fuck is Ball? Like, and Nikki was there with her skinny, scrawny ass. This bitch ain't had nothing back then. Can't talk about she was the queen and shit, the dick taking queen and nothing. All that shit she talk about in them raps is rap. Rap it the fuck up.
So, ladies,
don't smoke. Okay.
So, ladies, how do you feel about?
Yeah.
How do you feel about the woman, you know, dating a known sex offender? Matter of fact, marrying a known sex offender and being impregnated by a known sex offender.
What kind of shit? How you gonna ask a bitch?
No, for me.
About your homegirl being married by a sex offender. What kind of question?
How y'all feel about that, ladies?
Not my life. It's a no for me, but it's not my life, so whatever. But I wouldn't do it.
Yeah, she's actually came out and said that, you know, the girl was lying and she was actually only like a year away from 17. So apparently she made like excuses for him and made it seem like it was the girl pretty much trying to lie on him. So who really knows what the deal is? But I know that her brother was anally raping her 8-year-old niece.
Facts.
So, I forgot about that.
anally raped.
Yeah, I think.
No, her brother was anal raping.
Anal raping.
Sodomy. Yeah.
Yeah, and she put money up for his defense.
Yep. Yep.
But it was proven that he was anally raping.
Yeah, man. He was a pirate.
Booty pirate. Yo, that's
what the booty.
That nigga from Backdoria.
My nigga was a booty pirate. He was one of the niggas on the shit. What was that movie with the captain and I'm the captain of this ship now? Like, what was the movie? What was that?
Yo, if a nigga look at me talking about I'm the captain of the ship now, talking about trying to pirate my booty.
What was the movie? Like, what was it called? I forgot. Like, what was it called? It was
Booty Pirates.
Pirate nigga said booty.
Oh, Captain Phillips.
It's not Booty Pirates. You gonna have my niggas looking at me.
13. This nigga watching Booty Pirates 13.
Booty Pirates 13. I was on Booty Talk 45 when I let it go. So Booty Pirates 13. If it was 13 Chronicles to Booty Pirates, I feel some type of way. Some police officer or somebody should have been notified. Like, we can't have Booty Pirates out here. Like, Booty Talk, that's okay. But like Booty Pirates, now you stealing this shit. At least they was giving this shit up in Booty Talk. Now it's Booty Pirate. Like, the word pirate make you think of theft on the.
What's going on right now?
Yeah, man. Like, it's real in depth about.
Right.
I'm just saying, like, no, you think about a pirate. Like,
yeah,
you
talking about pedophile though. Like,
you think theft on the high seas, my nigga. Like, I'm not a high seas nigga. I'm a city nigga. Like, what the fuck? Like, you theft on the high seas, booty pirate. Wow, it's a lot. You know what I'm saying? So that's a whole lot.
All right. Speaking of booty pirates,
speaking of booty,
Lil Wayne,
this is a segue,
and Birdman,
hell of a segue,
are going to make like Father Like Son Part 2.
They should not, because the last time he kissed this nigga and
he liked it.
Nah, that shit was mad.
Like, let's make a part 2.
It was mad controversial when he kissed the nigga the last time.
Who wants to hear from either one of them?
Thank you, Ciara.
Wait, so you're done?
Question.
You're done with you're done with Lil Wayne, Ciara?
I've been Lil Wayne for like a decade now.
True.
I don't want to hear anything new. He needs to stop and take care of his hair and leave us alone.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Say you need some faux locks.
Like, niggas done heard Lil Wayne style between the Dedication 1, 2, 3, and 4, the Carter 2, 3, and 4, and everything, and it ain't changed yet. So I agree with Ciara on that.
They said they gotta get Gilly to write for him again.
Yo, shut your mouth. Listen, we not gonna do that. Like, we's not gonna go there, boom.
He got to. That's what brought him the fame.
Boom, we not gonna go there. I don't want to call this nigga up and make this nigga have to call in, because then that's gonna be some shit between fucking Smoke Break Live and goddamn $1 million worth of game, and I'd be goddamn. You're not gonna do that.
They look good.
Hey, yo, shout out to the chat room. We got the homie Fats. The homie Fats checking in. Shout out to EMMANUELLA'S in the chat. Checking in. So that's crazy. Ain't nobody's checking for Wheezy. What, yo? I would tell you. Okay, hold up. Go ahead, go ahead, Coke.
Oh, I was just gonna say, when they went through their beef, this court shit of Birdman owing him millions, and the fact that he tried to replace him with Young Thug, and Young Thug, like, his tour bus was getting shot up. Like, bro, it's too much beef. Like, those are fighting words. The way they was fighting.
Yeah,
they tried to
real.
Lil Wayne killed. So for you to do an album with him, it's like, I don't fuck with Birdman no more. After that happened,
Man, that's his daddy.
right? So it's like, bro, no, like
that's my daddy.
But that wasn't his daddy that got the joint shot up. That was his daddy new boyfriend.
Wow.
Yeah, and then you hear about it was one more guy who came out and was like, yeah, I had to suck his dick, or he had to have
What
to get signed. Yeah, it's this
it's some young random rapper that was on the label, or trying to get on the label, but you never heard no music from him.
I don't support Birdman at all.
Doing what they needed to.
Hey, yo, man, he could leave the guns in the bushes.
Yo, hey,
let me tell you. What I was about to say was,
boom.
What I was about to say was, out of all the, I think Birdman is probably the best non-rapping rapper in the game.
I do like
no.
I'm not gonna lie.
That nigga got he got like memorable. He got memorable bars.
Mm-hmm.
He flying any weather.
Dre too.
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm sorry, but no.
Dre,
Who is it?
Who's a better non-rapping rapper
Gilly?
than Birdman?
Gilly?
Okay, let me ask this question.
Who you say?
Better non-rapping rapper? Do you mean someone that has
Gilly?
Could it be Diddy?
rapped?
Diddy as well?
Diddy.
I
Or
said Gilly.
Diddy. Nah, well, remember when Diddy
used to have bars.
Remember when Diddy came out with that what he said, getting richer than these white folks. Remember
Yeah.
let's do it.
Yeah.
That nigga was like, oh, this nigga spitting.
Because
He didn't write. Oh no, it wasn't that. It was
About
the
happened to rhyme.
It was the same.
We all know he wasn't writing his rap, but we was cool.
He
did it.
He said he
nigga from Baltimore.
Did he
The
just
nigga from Baltimore wrote it. Was it Los?
Los wrote that?
Los? No, he wrote the same damn time remix. Los wrote that. Yeah.
matter of fact, on some real shit, thank you, City. Los wrote everything that Diddy spit between the year prior and the year following. And let's give Los his credit where it's due, because a lot of niggas don't. And if y'all don't, I will. Yeah, nigga, that nigga Los had that credit. I'm sorry.
I say Los is probably the most talented rapper to come out of Baltimore that I know of.
Cannot say that.
Who else came out of Baltimore?
He's talented, period, though. It don't matter.
Kim Tree?
From Baltimore.
No, not Kim Tree. I will forever be beside my nigga Kobe. I'm
Smash
sorry.
410 was, he was promising. Smash was coming up, man. Rest in peace.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm still behind my nigga Kobe. I'm still no homo. Pause. I'm still with my nigga.
Well, I know Kobe got music. He got music, but
well, his name's not Kobe. His name's Stars. I know that bitch. Nigga, his name Kobe. Okay,
but I know him. But he definitely got music.
My nigga got a discography. I'm sorry.
This nigga,
like, on downplay the ball. Like he got some.
They used to write for Diddy. Is pretty talented, man, and he can rap off the top for a very long time.
Yeah. I feel like we got footage of him somewhere.
We do. It was back, I think, 2012. We had an episode with Swagger Boy Los in his prime. You know, we can refer to the archives, and then we can actually pull that up. They could see that.
Oh shit!
Come on, regular.
Hey yo,
we was at the sneaker show. Me and Taylor at the sneaker show. We got the footage of him.
Shout out to Ryan Ashley in the chat. Ryan Ashley, RIAN.
My little cousin.
All right, yo, she shout out Brian. I thought I didn't know she was talking to me. Talking to you.
This is the wackest shit. Both of y'all got the same name. This is stupid. I hate this every time we talk about it.
Oh man, we met you on crazy.
Why do you do that?
Hey man, you just gotta remind us.
Hey man, shout out my Noma Jeans crew. Got them tuning in and shit.
Hey yo,
shout out my man Al, my man Will. Shout out my man I am DJ Jules. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, shout out to Jules.
Shout out to Jules.
You already know what it's cracking with, bro. Like, you know
DJ Jules is the very first person I seen with controller turntables. This nigga's like
CDJs.
Yeah, remember he had the old Vestax, the big Vestax.
Oh,
big Vestax. He the first nigga I ever seen with CD controllers.
Right. But I ain't gonna lie to you, Vestax and Virtual DJ used to work together back in the day, pre-Serato.
Yep.
And SL2, SL1, SL2, when Virtual DJ was still like competing with that shit. Let's keep it 100.
Right.
Hey yo, so black people making moves these days in the United States. Kevin Garnett, you know, former NBA star, is
big ticket.
He's involved with a group that is looking to buy the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Oh shit!
How y'all feel about that?
Is it a black group or is he just part of the group? Is it like white? Is it like what Jay-Z did when he was like?
Nah. It ain't like Jay-Z did. Jay-Z got railroaded.
Yeah. So I mean, but is it a black group or is it
right?
Everybody.
So he's just a black face of the group. No pun intended.
Yeah, he was like the Black Lives Matter guy. Like, look, we got one.
We got one, guys.
Dang, you guys are terrible.
No, I was just asking a question. I mean,
we got to get in where we fit in. Okay. It's always our own.
No, because you said black people make
actually,
movies.
Actually, this wasn't our own. It's part of somebody else too.
Exactly.
It wasn't our own. It's a group effort.
So he's
We do
He's part of a group. No, it's not a black group, but he's definitely part of a group. That's
we figured because they buy stuff in Minnesota.
Okay, one day.
They might going out Minnesota Avenue. Shout out to
oh shit. What's the big city in Minnesota? Minneapolis.
Minneapolis. They showed out over the summer.
It's definitely Minneapolis.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, shout out to Minneapolis.
Minneapolis probably pop, man. With the Vikings.
I saw them like that precinct on fire. I said, oh, they go hard.
Yeah, they don't play all night and all day. Like, no.
You know, all right, they cool. I take it back.
They surprised us in 2020.
I take it back. They some real
man. Lake Minnetonka. I be partying out Lake Minnetonka, bro.
Word up, man. Hey, yo, so the verses, the current verses, I don't know if it's still going on right now. DMX,
probably is.
Snoop Dogg. I know some of y'all got to check that before we got on the air. You know, who can speak on the who can give us some play-by-play? Who was winning?
So I thought DMX was winning. I mean, but it's with the verses, it's getting to a point where it's not even a battle anymore. It's more like let's just enjoy what's going on. And that's the whole vibe. That was the whole vibe of the whole stupid DMX joint.
No, but that's what it always was. It was never a battle.
Both of you niggas is wrong because when they had Kirk Franklin coming up and
my people say
when they brought Kirk Franklin and the other gospel nigga into this shit and put that shit on Facebook, over. It's all for publicity now. Y'all done brought God into this shit. So now it's publicity. You gotta put God into this shit.
Nigga, a battle. Those gospel revivals and shit. They be battling, nigga.
It was Kirk Franklin and what TDJ, Donnie McClurkin, one of these niggas.
McClurkin.
God damn it.
Fred Hammond.
Give me some
Hammond, whatever the nigga, bitch. You know who I was talking about. What I'm saying is, God damn it, at the point you done brought the good Lord in gospel music.
Word up. Well,
it ain't the same.
Fat said that versus was a great vibe, man. He said it was a great vibe between DMX and Snoop.
Right, that's a great vibe if you's an usher. I'm trying to tell you, I'm a real street nigga. Like, it's not a great vibe for me. I want to wake up and hear about a nigga getting money and a nigga fucking bitches and a nigga being fly so I can go out and do that same shit.
Sound like the pastor.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I want to feel like.
Pastor is doing all those things.
Pastor is telling me to not fuck bitches, to not be fly.
He telling you
give my life to Christ.
But what is he doing?
Pay him $15 every Sunday. Like, that's what the pastor telling me to do. I'm trying to tell you.
Yo, City, how you feel about how do you feel about churches with ATMs?
It's convenient. Nobody want to go somewhere else after they've been in church all day to get money.
Convenient. Why? Why is it convenient, City?
Nigga, you can only take out 20.
I just said I have to go
only take out 20.
Why is it convenient, City? While I eat my chicken. Why is it convenient?
Oh God, if you stop talking and listen, you can hear me.
I'm trying to hear
you.
Sound like a battered boyfriend.
I mean, an ATM is never a bad thing. It's not like you have to use it. You know what I mean? It's like it's ATM in the barbershop. Like, you know what I mean? It's an ATM. Like, you might need to use the ATM. I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing.
Ask you this. Why, when you go to church, do you need to use the ATM? When you go to a barbershop, you got to pay.
What about
dollars?
What about if you're leaving the church and you need to use the ATM?
Okay,
right there.
All right,
is that convenient?
You know what, Jay? You're correct.
Yo, but what are the surcharges?
Okay, you're correct, Jay. You're right. If
you had Norma Jeans, that's just like $6 for each.
It is
withdrawal.
Talking about the Holy Church,
and that's just on the Norma Jeans side. You ain't talking about good pay.
Nah, the other side of Norma Jeans is the church, nigga.
First of all, you're not talking about church. Okay,
nigga, that's the sin and
that's definitely
good.
Church.
That's the opposite.
I feel you on that, Boone. I feel that is not for our viewers in attendance right now. What I'm talking about is the church.
How you
spell
CHOI?
People will come to church and say, "Oh, I didn't give no money because I ain't had no cash on." So the church said, all right, so to fix that problem, I'll get you an ATM.
Yeah, we take Cashapp.
So maybe it's not necessarily I'm trying to get money out of you. It could be, all right, I'm trying to help eliminate your excuses. So you said you wanted to give to God, but you didn't have the money.
You don't have the money to get a God.
He said $, won't he do
if
it?
I had the money to get a God, what the fuck make you think you put an ATM in front of my face? May have the money now.
Exactly. Hold on, wait. So that's part of the point. Then you lied. You came in. No. You tried to demonize the church because they got an ATM. Because you said you ain't had no cash. Nigga,
Don't talk about the church.
No. Because niggas keep trying to paint the church out to be
Don't talk about the church.
Like you didn't come in here and lie and say, "Oh, I ain't had no cash on me." All right, I got you a cash machine. You still ain't get it because you're a liar. Don't try to paint me out to be something. How about that?
I'm gonna tell you something, right? So look, listen, I'm gonna tell you something. So look, you told me that I came in with no nigga. I came in telling your ass I ain't had the money to get into church, but your bitch ass put a damn ATM.
No. That's different.
You put an ATM in front of me to give me access to some shit that I ain't got. And I told your ass on Friday at the Bible study, I ain't had this shit. At Bible study, I told you I ain't had this shit. At goddamn committee meeting on Saturday, I told you I ain't had this shit.
Got it.
But bitch, you put a goddamn ATM in there on a Sunday morning with the bright lights and everything right there at the door. Nigga, past it, not even past it.
Word up.
Yeah, but you don't have to
they usher
you in the church.
Yeah, they usher you past the ATM and shit. Like they line you up right next to the ATM. You gotta pass that shit to get inside.
And I fought against this in my church. I'm a member of Zion Baptist Church, and I was like, man, I'm gonna put no fucking ATMs in here.
I'm walking towards
Zion. So why the fuck you put ATM in there? I told your ass Friday and Saturday I ain't have it.
But you're not the only person who said that, Wavy.
Hold on, Wavy. Fats in the chat said you ain't got it for the Lord, but you pull up in a new whip.
Oh, you ain't got it for Jesus. You
pull up and with the steering wheel on the other side.
Fats, I'm not trying to hear what you said right now, but
for the Lord.
At the end of the day, I know that you have an oil leak that you need me to service, and we not even gonna go there.
Don't put his business out there. He's leaking out this motherfucker.
Yo, Ryan says she not paying ATM fees for nobody.
I know that's
not even Jesus.
Not even Jesus. That's real. You can't pay the surcharge for the
Jesus ain't got no ATM fee.
So look, I ain't gonna hold you like, you know what I'm saying. I got USAA, you know what I'm saying. So they're really flexible with people, especially veterans and people of the government.
Are they more flexible than the Lord
with you? So I mean, if you don't want to pay those for the church, but you want to put those to the side to have ACHs and surcharges, USA will do that to you. They'll schedule some shit to come out your account. But when it comes to niggas like City, when they church is putting ATMs up willy-nilly in this and shit, not asking the congregation, I got a problem with that. Like, motherfucker, I donate plenty of bread. I fix these church buses and all that, but you gonna put an ATM up. You bring your ass up on 5th Street when you want that oil change, but then your ass gonna want to put an ATM in front of me and not trying to hear me when I say.
Why are you taking the ATM personally?
Right. I'm taking
because the ATM machine took his card. Yo.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, because they
did not take my card.
It took his fucking card.
It did not take my card. I have a Cash App card. It did not take a Cash App card, and it did not take mine. It declined. I transferred the money. I sent it, and I was still on time.
From the savings to the check. I'll be doing that.
First of all, you know our church be at 8 o'clock and 11 o'clock communion. I was still on time.
I'll be like, it's gonna take me a couple minutes. You go ahead and pay for it.
It sounds like a lot of.
Are they forced?
Hold up. Fat said if you at church, you need to make sure if the ATM got the card scanner on it, man.
Oh, the scam joint. Oh,
yeah.
I do that for all ATMs.
Word up.
Not me.
Emmanuella's _Emmanuella said she pays tithes through her Cash App. $, won't he do it?
First of all, $, won't he do it? If $, won't he do it? Your passing name. God damn it. God damn. I ain't gonna.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not surprised that these churches have tried to modernize. You know,
yeah.
What was Jamal Bryant's Cash App?
How much cash do y'all carry on you on any given day?
This nigga.
I really don't carry cash that I don't really carry cash.
Yeah.
I'm about to say it's way more convenient, especially if they do the Cash App. I ain't gotta walk around in front of everybody and just send it straight up. That's dope.
Yeah, I really don't carry cash,
work
bro.
with cash every day. Nigga be having to spend cash.
Yo, but on some real shit, if I want to give $20 to the Lord, I ain't trying to spend 26 to get this nigga 20.
My nigga, when a customer comes to me like you, they want the fucking you pumping some bullshit.
It gotta be no ATM fee.
I ain't trying to spend too.
Well, if you try and give them 20,
but I got to. I gotta pay
15 for the surcharge. Let it go.
Nah,
right.
yo.
It should be a surcharge.
Yeah.
It should not be a surcharge.
No, that's the problem.
It's an ATM. Like it's not.
But
y'all don't know the value of a dollar.
I'm
Y'all
accessing this. I'm accessing this ATM at a 501(c)(3) organization that is tax exempt.
Fam, that is.
I should not have any surcharges.
First of all, Brian, that's at the end of your fiscal year.
I mean, it's
that 501(c)(3) shit to the end of the fiscal
okay,
year.
wait. Hold up. Question: have y'all used the ATM at the church?
Hell no, nigga, surcharge was crazy.
I don't think I.
No. Have y'all seen one? Like,
yeah, I have seen one.
Definitely.
Did you see that they had a surcharge?
No, I ain't put my card in that motherfucker.
Oh, so you don't know? They have
No, I don't know. Hey, I don't have an opinion. I just asked yours.
No, I'm just saying just in general. Like Royal Farms ATMs don't have surcharges.
City mad.
I'm trying to tell you, they got Bitcoin. They got one.
Nigga try to build it.
Nigga say, nigga try.
They got one. They got an ATM.
And then directed towards me like I got a church with ATM on it.
Right.
Where Rosario's at?
It did like so. They said ATM in church. It was like city.
We got a liquor store right across from Rosario.
I don't have either one, nigga. I don't have a church or ATM.
It's free.
Hold up.
So it's Club 7700 or whatever the fuck that is on 40. They take Bitcoin and they take cash. ATM.
Yeah, Bitcoin. They think taking
like,
Bitcoin. They want all that shit because it fluctuates.
Like real talk. Like they got them. They got them shits.
Hey yo, what if you found out? All right. Say your church got a Wi-Fi, right? Say your church got a Wi-Fi. Everybody that come in the church automatically, like the members and shit, you can get on the Wi-Fi. Boop, you on the Wi-Fi and shit, right? What if you found out that your church was secretly using your phones to mine Bitcoin?
What?
How does that work?
Because if you have a Wi-Fi account while your device is connected to the Wi-Fi router, it shares IP address, hosting address, MAC address, DAC address, everything like that. So while your MAC DAC address being hosted via the Wi-Fi router,
I don't think I would care. Because I don't know too much about it. I'm not mining. I don't think I would care because if they did it and you not know and like that could be happening to you right now. I just wouldn't care.
It shouldn't be happening to you right now.
That's what I'm saying. Like
you niggas
don't care enough to care.
So you would not care.
No, because I'm not mining Bitcoin. That's not my lane. So if someone has, knows how to do it, go fucking for it. I don't give a shit.
All right, so Jay, say about this.
They're supposed to ask your permission to use your
Let's
data.
Say if
it's probably in the Wi-Fi when you signed up. When you hit accept.
But they're using your phone's resources.
I'm gonna give you a little scenario, Jay, because
if they had a terms and condition and you like agree because
agree.
Right.
If that's the case, your Instagram is doing the same thing, right?
Right.
So I'm in Baltimore, Maryland, and you in California, but I take your IP address and I order all sorts of illicit shit on the black web.
I ordered an altar.
All sorts of shit. I ordered a motherfucking laptop that was burnt up. I ordered a whole new bitch from Indonesia. I ordered all this shit.
With a seizure.
Your IP address. You feel me? You wouldn't feel type way, especially when that shit come to the USA and then they get to burn your ass up 2 years later. Talking about, oh, did you buy this, that, and the third? And your taxes get fucked up. Your tax returns is cooked. You like, damn, out of country, out of state purchases. I'm living in California. I have a wife.
Right.
I moved away from the East Coast to get away from this bullshit. And somebody that came and took your shit.
Jay's waiting for an opportunity to say, I don't give a fuck.
I really don't give a fuck. was like, okay.
He'll give a fuck. Like he'll give a fuck when a nigga like me then hack this shit and he can't even log into his own ring and the Xfinity shit and check his camera.
Yeah, all that shit. Everything that Wavy is saying is those are real.
You gonna be mad.
Those are real threats.
You gonna run to a nigga like me from the hood that's smart as a bitch with a degree, and I'm gonna fuck your whole life up. And you'll be like,
there are people that pull up in front of people's houses and just like
a nigga
capture their Wi-Fi and shit, and be all up in their
Hyundai Sonata. Might got
be all up in their
bitch
devices and shit.
Word, I pull up in the Hyundai Sonata 07 with black rims, and I got the reverse
with the what's the license plate?
Pulling your shit. I got dealer tag. That shit.
Very well.
Got dealer tags.
I pull up in front of your shit with a snifter and just scan your whole block Wi-Fi, and I'm just chirping shit off your whole shit. I'm running them cars up. I'm like money man. I'm running them shits up. Saks Fifth every day, and you like, damn, running
shit.
up. And at the end of the month, you like, damn, my account that got ran up. How the hell? And you following me the whole time?
You have
my video.
You have a vast imagination.
Yeah. Wait. Can somebody know my answer to everything that just happened?
If I'm reading this correctly, it says I don't give
a fuck. I really don't give a fuck. If there's charges to my Bank of America account from Indonesia, hey, this isn't me. It's done.
True. Clearly.
On some real shit.
You got the FBI insurance claim. File it.
On some real shit. Just a FYI to people, right? You much better off them scamming your credit card than your ATM.
Yeah,
exactly. Than your debit card, right? If they scam your debit card, the bank gonna be like, I don't, you know,
we gotta investigate.
The credit card people, they gonna investigate that shit.
They gonna go find it. Yeah.
And Boone is not telling a lie. That's the reason why I was talking the shit I was talking.
No, everything that Wavy was saying is accurate, man.
Right.
Like people can fuck your life up off a keystroke.
The only thing I really said that Boom was because of 07. Somebody stole my idea when I was living in Morganview. Nigga bought hunting equipment, outdoors equipment in fucking Colorado, bro. I'd never been there in my life.
Yeah, outdoor equipment.
And these motherfuckers, like, I'm like, nigga, I'm a 19-year-old boy from North Philadelphia.
He got nooses on his
I got
outdoor equipment.
You funny?
No, yeah, Coke, you said
wild shit, bro. It was like,
hold on, wait. Coke said she had her stole. Oh. You got your stole?
She rubbing her chest
in college. And,
oh yeah,
this nigga Jay.
Huh?
Yo, what happened? I was in college, bro.
And they banned me from Wells Fargo forever, so I can't ever get a.
She overdraft.
Are you serious?
I can't get a Wells Fargo either. I'm gonna say I got my shit stolen.
Hey, yo, Wells Fargo.
Fuck Wells
Wait, hold up,
Fargo.
Coke. What? My bad, Coke. What happened to you?
Just real quick, I was trying to apply for a job. I was so green. I applied for the job through Craigslist as an assistant.
That's where
the guy had
same day you found Jay.
This task for me to do. He was like, grab this check and cash it in your account. So I had to go open a new account, put the check in that account, and they was like, this is not a good check.
I know, so that's right.
I tried to call the guy. I tried to email him. He wasn't responding. Every time I tried to get him on the phone, he was like, I have a meeting. I have to go meet somebody. I'm flying over here. And my dumb ass really believed it. And I got scammed, but he didn't steal any bread. They were just like, yeah, we got to close your account. You can't ever have an account here again. And I had to file a police report. So I went to the police and everything. So it was like a big thing. So I don't fuck with scammers. I have no respect for scammers. And yeah, because they really fuck up people's lives.
That's definitely something we could talk about right there. Like, have you ever been scammed?
Hell yeah. Like, the fucked up thing is, nigga, like the way Jai just said it was dead ass the same way, except I was just a step worse. I was actually out in public with somebody. I had bread and I took a bitch out to eat at Cheesecake Factory up Towson. Yo, and I was going to use my card. The nigga took my card.
Not all establishments are dog friendly.
The nigga came back. You ever? I don't know.
So corny, bro. Did it? Oh, such a boom joke.
Hold up, time out. I'm gonna ask y'all this, yo. And this is some real nigga shit. Have any of y'all ever had a motherfucker come back to the table like Kevin Hart said, like, yeah, call with decline, it ain't work, I had to wipe it on my pants type shit? Like, niggas straight came back and looked at me,
and I had that happen before.
Bitch like, he looked at me, was like, ain't work. I said, oh shit, let me just this with cash right
So
quick.
right before we go out, I check my account every time.
My nigga.
Hold up. Underscore Emmanuella said that has happened to her before,
Fam,
and it's not cool at all.
Nigga, he came in straight, bought me the book back, and when he bought me the book back, and I was about to tell him, yeah, go ahead, keep it, he was like, no. I looked at this nigga with his face like,
Now,
I swear to God, I'm like, what you mean? He just looked at me. He didn't even break eye contact. My nigga just was like, yeah, nah. I said, all right, say less, huh? Here's this cash. I guess right on the phone, these motherfuckers told me my account was negative $763. I said, what? I didn't sweat it. I drops the bitch off at Blount, and then I goes back to Morganville, and I'm like, what the fuck done happened with my life? Some white boy done stole my whole shit, ordering up tents and all this.
So who paid for it?
Who paid what?
No, he said he paid with cash.
I dead ass. Like I had cash on me and shit, like real shit.
That's
but
good.
I was
from the register.
Nigga.
Right.
Nah, baby, we not gonna do that. Nah,
They say he's a target.
We ain't washed no dishes. Stroll out of there.
Hey, you know that? Hey, you know that Target closed?
Oh, the one I used to manage, the Mondormitory.
Yeah, you managed that. You managed to close that motherfucker.
Shut your mouth.
That motherfucker cold.
Talk about
I came back home. I was like, where the Target go? They was like,
Wavy's employment.
Niggas,
We just talking about the pack.
niggas hit the target. That's what that was.
Nevertheless,
Hey, yo,
yeah.
Ryan Ashley in the chat said she was scammed at Cheesecake. Or was she scammed, or did she come up insufficient funds at Cheesecake?
Yeah.
No, that shit straight came up insufficient funds, and I said, "Oh, wait a minute, that's not proper."
Yo, Fat said, Wavy managed to close that shit.
Bitch, I was the front end manager. You shut the fuck up.
Ah, he's the front end. They close that shit from the front to the back.
At all 26,
Yeah, that's right. We're gonna start here.
all 26 registers.
Then we gonna start in the front.
The
nigga.
Starbucks, and the Pizza Hut, and the customer service, which all you bitches went to complain. Yeah, thank you. Yeah,
Oh shit!
No, listen, I've had my card declined, but it's only when I know it's gonna be. Like if it's like a gift card and I don't know how much is on there.
Oh yeah.
In the back
Wait,
of
hold
my
on.
mind,
So
I
you
know
saying you swiping cards knowing it's gonna get declined?
So you ain't never had a surprise decline? Like you ain't never been like,
That's what we talking about. Surprise decline.
That's what I'm saying. Like you, bitch, what you want on the menu?
We talking about surprise decline.
Like I was talking shit.
Oh, CIARA, where you been at?
Right here.
All right, we need to hear your voice.
She don't have these broke problems.
Black women.
Strong. You ain't never had your card decline? Because you know what I'm saying? That shit is embarrassing.
Oh, I check my account balance often. I'm not swiping if I know nothing's in there. I will be swiping ads in the house. No.
Yeah.
But when I go out of town and don't tell my bank, I'll go somewhere. And just okay. Oh, no, I do have one. Okay. I had got a.
All right, it happened one time.
First of all, I checked my shit. Okay, this one time.
So you ain't never checked your account balance and
not,
seen that ACH pending?
Had been on the 30 days. You know, after 30 days, they don't work anymore. And I didn't realize I was at the 30-day mark. I was out of town, so the real card was at home. So here North Carolina to come back to Jersey. I'm in the airport, like, let me get something to eat. I knew I had the money. I had just taken my money out the day before. I go swipe my card, and like nothing's working. I'm like, what? Now I remember, this is not my real card. It's a temporary card. But that's really it. I'll be chilling. I do have a scam story, though. We were going to see Prince in New York.
Oh.
My friend
Lake
was
Minnetonka?
at the hotel, and I guess he was getting
Who talking about Lake Minnetonka?
But instead of going through one of the websites, he did it. Guess what? How he did it? Through Craigslist.
The whole bottom row here is Craigslist.
Yo, it's Craigslist. How wild it, bro.
I'm be Craigslist easy.
First of all, I just want to say, fuck Craigslist. Don't you ever say anything about Lake Minnetonka again.
We're looking for the joint, and like we've been riding for a good 30 minutes. Like he's like looking real hard, and we're all in the car like, oh, we knew what happened, but no one wanted to tell him, so it just was real quiet. We were all texting each other. Then was like, hey man, we had to find a hotel like ASAP. He ended up getting the money back, but it was crazy. But we looked up because the hotel we had that week, and we got a really good deal. And every time I look it up now, the prices are crazy. I'll probably never stay there again. So I'm glad I got to go.
Hey, man, I got scammed at the Dunkin' Donuts.
Working it out.
What you playing the show game?
Dunkin' Donuts, I got me a everything bagel, egg and cheese on the everything bagel with jelly. nigga. You know what I'm saying? With jelly on it and shit.
You was playing the show.
You know what I'm saying? But then I couldn't use my card, yo. This shit happened twice.
No money. You ain't get scammed. You ain't had no money for the
I got scammed. I got hit twice from the same Dunkin' Donuts, I believe. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I just see it was all these. No, it's the local Dunkin' Donuts, nigga. I didn't realize it was Dunkin' Donuts that was what they call that shit? Fishing, right? They call it fishing, like when they collect, credit card numbers and all that kind of shit.
Yes,
right. Yeah. So that's why I got hit. I got hit there twice, man. And I knew it was like some hood niggas because it was like Burger King, motherfucking Popeyes and shit. They curry out. You know what I'm saying? There's a bunch of hood shit. You know what I'm saying? So I got scammed by a hood nigga.
That's love, because they ain't want to hit you too hard. You feel me?
Yeah, ain't nobody. They ain't gonna order a cabinet, nigga.
Yeah, they was like, they ain't gonna order some outdoor fishing shit. Like, wait.
Hell yeah.
I feel like that's a waste of intelligence for you to be that smart to know how to do that, and then
right.
Like go buy some Burger King or buy some sneakers or something like.
Heck, Sally Mae.
Exactly.
Yeah. All of that.
But let me tell you this though, right? Like growing up, trouble was fun. That's how we chilled, nigga. We got in trouble. Like, you know what I'm saying? We broke the law. That was the fun shit, right? And in the 90s, nigga, we had to physically go outside and commit crimes, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? In the 2020s, niggas is like
on Instagram with their crimes.
You know what I'm saying? That the crimes are here. This is the fun. Then we hang out, we hang out robbing niggas' bank accounts and shit. Like, yeah,
that sounds lit.
Yeah, but the technology is different. That's what the kids are doing. The kids ain't standing on the corner. The kids that don't need to stand on the corner, they rob the.
You get off the corner. You can't tell them get out the corner and get mad when they get out the corner.
Right, they in the house stealing more money.
Yeah.
Right.
I've never been scammed at all, man.
Underscore Emmanuel. Oh wow. Has anybody ever taken anything from you? Anyway, so underscore Emmanuel said I got hit. Person went to Walmart, even used my insurance card to go to the hospital.
Damn.
Are you serious?
God damn.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Got their leg fixed.
Where that person
did
more than you did. Obviously, they needed that more than you did. Okay.
What if you got scammed? What if you got your health? You got your health insurance got scammed, and it said vaginal rejuvenation.
I'd have pulled up on or whoever it ass was, and I'm trying to tell you. Wavy wouldn't have been talking to you right now unless I done got away scot-free on some shit like the bitch did when she hit.
You said you got away with some shit.
Man, what? I'm trying to tell you that you're not about to tell me that you use my insurance shit on trying to change your dick into a pussy or trying to get your teeth fixed and my teeth is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I got that tooth. Everybody got that
What
tooth.
if she got her teeth fixed for you?
Bitch, you know when you got that tooth and some cold hit it? Like when you eat ice cream or some shit, you know,
I know.
Years old.
Underscore Emmanuella said,
if I got that tooth and you using my insurance shit, get your teeth fixed or anything like that, I swear to God.
Sing a city. City is a listener.
I swear to God. Like I'm not even playing with that. Insurance, no, I ain't even playing with that.
Yeah, man.
Your dumb ass.
Hey, man. If you're laying next to somebody who's scamming you, what if you found out they were scamming you, but for your benefit? Like what they was scamming you, but like putting that shit back with interest in your account.
One time.
Hold on.
On your shit.
How the fuck is somebody?
But what if they don't have no shit to scam?
How you gonna scam me some of your own good? If you broke, bitch, how's somebody gonna scam you for your own good?
If I take $100 from you, but I put $200 back,
nigga, you ain't got $100 to take. If somebody is scamming you, and you think that is okay? Like how in the fuck?
Just say you got it. So
right? They don't have it, but they know you have it. Okay, right? So they scam you $100 and give you back $200.
Okay. So you scammed me. You gave me back 200. Let's run this down. How many times has a nigga told you, oh, you do this, you do that, and you good, and your credit good and all this, and for a couple months you in the money until your bank account shows up negative 1,500.
Wavy, this sounds personal.
No, it sounds like some shit.
It sounds personal.
No, it sounds like shit's happening to people. So many people we can see it on Instagram and Facebook. So many people that we see on Instagram and Facebook, they make memes about this shit.
Wavy, who hurt you?
That's not what Boone said, yo. That's not what Boone said at all. He came up with a new scenario.
I'm just saying, like, bro, we heard about this shit all too many times. Like, we not about to sit here and act like, you know, it's okay to get scammed and finessed because you fucking the bitch. Like, no, if the bitch is fucking you and she's scamming you out your money, talking about, oh, I took 100, but I'm gonna give you 200 back, bitch. In 3 months' time, when your shit is negative 1,500, what is you gonna say?
Nah, but what is she putting it back though?
Yeah, that's not what Boone said.
That is the scenario. She's putting it back. She's putting it back. Right? It's not you. You don't even notice it. You don't notice it. In this scenario, you don't notice anything bad happening to you. It's all positive.
I may be stupid or dumb. I may have went to Morgan State and got a bit of degree, but I know a couple things about business. And one thing about it is
Morgan State does not offer a business degree.
Listen, first of all, a business administration degree, you will.
They do not offer a business degree.
School of business, bruh. We ain't gonna go there.
All right, you got to get dressed up. You got to have a 3-piece suit on.
Fam, I know Earl.
To be in the business school.
Okay? I know Earl. I'm
at the illustrious Morgan State University.
Earl, okay, I got mine.
That's my alma mater.
Right, mine too.
Alma mater. Shouts out. But what I'm saying is, there's no way you gonna let somebody swoon you out of all of the shit you done worked in a mass, knowledge wise and financially wise, and then just make it be okay. That's never gonna happen. You can't just finesse somebody out of their knowledge and they hard-earned money.
It sounds like she know more than you. If she's scamming you, she's taking 100 and putting 200 back.
No, the bitch, you know, right? You're right. She do know more than me. She know about the bank side. The bitch know more about the dog side.
I got a question. For the fellas. Right? I got a question for the fellas. That Wavy just like sparked in my mind, right? Fellas, how would you feel? How would you feel if your girl was more street smart than you?
Street smart?
She was more street smart than you.
I look at it
like when she outside, he's like, hey, that nigga don't nobody talk about you, talk to you, nigga. Niggas like, you know what I'm saying? Like when she come in the Chinese shop, the fucking corner store, niggas like, hey, move, yo, move.
Matter of fact, no,
but they be looking at you and shit.
Where is she from and where I'm from?
We from the same place.
So I'm from North Philly and this bitch from North Philly.
Yep, and she got more connects.
That's fucking dead. You crazy.
So you say your manhood would be your manhood would be tested.
Negative. And them bitches down there is dumb. That's why West.
No, he want to go outside.
You're not listening to the scenario.
This young lady has more connections than you. This young lady is more street smart than you, nigga.
Nah,
all right. This young lady could put you on. All right. The question is your manhood threatened because she got it popping and you don't?
The hell no. I'm from North Philly. Fuck you talking about?
Okay, all right.
What Brian be knowing?
Okay.
Matter of fact,
as a man, right? I look at my woman this way, right? You know, when you watch action movies and they got the team that got to go kill the bad guys or whatever. So you got the leader, then you got the nigga that's the demolition expert, the communications expert, the vehicle expert, the gun or the sniper expert, the martial artist or whatever. The leader can do everybody can do all these things, but these specific people are well trained or well versed in these
specific things.
Facts. They key.
Yeah. But that doesn't make the leader any less of a leader. So I don't feel no type of way if my woman can do something better than me because I am the leader. My job is to delegate who and what is on my team. So I can't, and it kind of defeats the purpose for me to be the best at everything on my team. You're not helping me if I have to, you know what I'm saying? If you can't do anything If you can't do anything that I can't do,
my nigga,
what's the purpose of being on the team? You know what I'm saying?
So basically,
City, it sounds like
he's a roundabout way of saying as long as she do what the fuck I want her to do.
No, that's not what it sounds like. It sounds like your bitch is doing what the fuck you supposed to be. You talking about some if she not doing this shit.
Hold on.
He don't have a bitch. He doesn't have a bitch.
First of all, don't refer to my woman as a female dog. Watch her mouth. Hey, B.
Hey, yo, hold on. Wait, City, has a woman ever said to you? Has a woman ever said to you, "Oh, you out there with them other bitch? That other bitch?"
All the time.
Nah.
And I be trying to tell her that she's wrong, but
nah. People just don't talk to me like that. People don't talk to me like that. I don't know how they talk to everybody else, but people don't talk to me like that.
That's because
that's because there's no threat of other women.
B, I ain't no street nigga, so it don't take much for you to be more quote unquote well versed in the streets than I am. That's not something that's something that I choose not to be. You know what I'm saying? So I don't feel no type of way because she can do something or she knows more people over there because I don't be over there in the first place.
City, I would like you to understand that you are still a street nigga because you do know and encompass and understand how the streets operate while also being a grown ass man. Shout out to Brandon.
I know how they operate, but I'm not out there, so of course I don't have no connections of it.
Oh, what's good with you, bro?
Yeah, man. That's something interesting that Wavy just said. Street don't mean you don't. Street don't mean criminal.
Like facts.
It just mean you out there. Like you know what's going on in the street. You're not corporate.
At the end of the day, why nigga, I can still go home today and fuck with Gil and Ness and all of them because at the end of the day, yeah, I went to college and did all of that bullshit. But at the end of the day, I still know where the fuck
never had you on this podcast.
This nigga Brian, come home with you.
Okay? Never invited you.
Like, you want to invite you? Come home me anytime, my nigga. Yo, Gil, Ness, none of them. Nigga,
hey, yo, we coming. Hey, yo, can we all come?
Nigga, I don't give a fuck about none. Anybody could come.
Is Philly on lockdown?
Yo, get into a fucking minivan or some shit, and I'll introduce you niggas. They gonna look at me
like
we
gonna be on Broad and Aries. Huh?
Like, why you bring?
We on Broad and Aries,
but they still gonna be cool with you. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk. Like, cause at the end of the day, being a street nigga don't have nothing to do with you murdering niggas or selling all of the drugs and all of that. Like, everybody say book knowledge and street knowledge is different. You know what I'm saying? That's something.
Street knowledge amazes the scholars when we coin phrases for dollars.
Thank you, djboone from 19.
Hey yo, so as we go on this smoke break .tv on Instagram, smokebreaklive.tv on Instagram, follow us. Yo, the homie J-Eazy has done some field reporting. You know what I mean? He wants to share with us
live from the streets.
You was in the street. Once you segue us into this footage as we go into the break.
Yeah, so it was a person that I know, someone that I trusted that was actually affected by COVID-19. Actually caught COVID-19. So I figured I'd interview it because I think it's important for us to hear it from somebody that's black, somebody that's young. To hear their side of it and what they went through, so we know that this shit is real. And it's not no real.
Man, it's real. It's real. It's actually happening.
Your camera and your microphone.
Hey yo, follow us at smokebreaklive.tv. We're going on this break right now. We're gonna show the interview J-Eazy and his COVID-19 survivor. All right, is affecting the black community disproportionately.
So I'm still talking my
smokebreaklive.tv.
But yeah, like I worked with Jay for a cool minute, and hell, I just shoot shit. Happened recently, and I had developed a nasal drip. No, I'll start.
What's up, y'all? Jay Easy here with SMOKEBREAKLIVE.tv. I brought somebody on to discuss an important topic, COVID-19. Somebody that I trust, somebody that's 100 in the game. If you trust me, you can go ahead and trust the words from my friend here, Tony. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hey, y'all. I'm Tony. I'm originally from LA, moved to Atlanta. I'm 32. I don't look 32, I know. But yeah, like I worked with Jay for a cool minute, and hell, I just shoot shit straight.
Definitely. Yeah, so I brought on, man, an important topic. I'm gonna let you go ahead. I'm gonna let you go ahead and lead it. I'll throw some questions in there, anything I think we need to cover, but I'm pretty sure you're gonna cover most of it. So go ahead and do your thing. All
right. So I'll shoot back to this. Actually, all of this happened recently. And I had developed a nasal drip. No, I'll start back earlier, the end of June. So my girlfriend, she travels back and forth from Atlanta to LA. This particular time, she went to LA for 2 weeks. In the midst of those 2 weeks, my little brother, he stayed with me. My little brother pretty much works for the post office. During this time that he was staying with me, he felt fatigue. He felt he was getting pretty much some of the symptoms, but he never like stopped or slowed down to be in tune with himself. So I personally think I developed it from him, and I didn't feel any symptoms until towards the end, where it really pretty much developed inside my body, my immune system.
Right. So wait, we gotta let them know the symptoms. Let them know what you are actually talking about.
So it's pretty much headaches, nausea, running nose, dry cough, tight chest. It is lost the taste, not even being hungry, and you can't breathe. And it's like you're fatigued, you're tired.
Right.
So that's pretty much the symptoms of this virus, and they pretty much, it goes on. It seems like the list is just continuously, going by the cases that they get, but those are key symptoms of this virus.
Gotcha. All right, so let's get into how you felt. Like when you felt, oh, something might be up. Was it like a regular, like, oh man, I feel a little sick? Or was it like, this is a sickness I haven't felt. This is some shit I haven't felt before?
Nah, like the crazy thing is, bro, I had nasal drip. Like that was it. It was nasal drip. And I'm like, dang, I got a slight cough. I remember having this before. So I'm just like, all right, whatever. It was the day before I was supposed to come to LA, where I got the news that, oh, I tested, someone tested positive of COVID, and they were in my face, like just all around my home. So I'm like, fuck, I gotta cancel my flight and go get tested. I actually went and got tested, and I got my news later on that day, on the day that I got tested. And I want to say a day or two later, I was so tired that I didn't feel like going to use the bathroom. That's how tired I was. And I was like, what kind of shit is this? It was some wild shit, because it's like, you gotta go to the bathroom. But initially, I made sure I went and got like vegetables and, everything that I needed for the week or 2 weeks, because, I felt like a fucking Mucinex booger, bro, like a whole ass germ, just I felt uncomfortable going outside because I wanted to make sure that I was being responsible in how I was feeling at the time, that I didn't want anybody else to feel this way. Like I was coughing. I still have a cough. And my chest, like my whole upper chest area, I couldn't even take deep breaths. Like taking a deep breath was extremely hard. It was hard. It was frustrating. And on top of that, going through the whole fatigueness and not having no energy, it was just bad. Man.
Was there any time where you were scared, like, yo, I might not make it through it? Because we see the stories. Most of these people are elderly, something wrong with them. Brian, I know you used to play basketball, you in shape, you're in pretty good health. Was there any time when you were like scared for your life?
Absolutely. Absolutely. It was one night I had a migraine, and I could not get comfortable. My chest just was hurting. And keep in mind, I'm by myself. I'm all by myself. And it's just like, I just felt like, oh my gosh, like, how am I going to be able to get through this? Like, my head is hurting. I don't know. When you have migraines and shit like that, you don't know if you're having a stroke or whatever, but I just felt over it, over it. And I was texting my homegirl so she can keep me going or whatever the case may be. And I got up and took a BC powder. The BC powder, it semi-worked. But on this particular day, it was Tuesday, July 7th. I'll never forget that day. I was sweating. I was just lonely as fuck. And your emotions in that time frame, and you like panicking and trying to figure out why your body feeling like this, what's going on with your body, trying to catch your breath and shit like that. It was a lot. It was a whole lot.
Yeah. And like I said, man, I think it's important to hear it from you, right? Because, in the news, we hear it from elderly, we hear it from, people that's been sick already. So I think it was important for us to hear it from someone that's young, someone that's healthy, someone that's Black, their side of it. Yeah, definitely.
I recently just found out that a classmate that I went to high school with died of COVID. He lived in Rialto, California. He just found out that his wife was pregnant with their first child. Wow. And like, I think a day later, he passed away. He passed away, and we're the same age. Like, this virus is like a bullet. It doesn't have anybody's name on it. Like, I see people on IG turning up and not having on a mask and not doing this and that. And it's like, yo, this shit is hitting people differently. It's hitting people differently. And it is just, it's sad. Like, it's sad, it's scary. It helped for me to get back in tune with myself and go outside. Like, it's a new adjustment again because of the pandemic, and then going through COVID. It's like, fuck, something else I gotta adjust to.
Right. So I'm pretty sure you're more cautious. But let me ask, before you got diagnosed, were you with the mask? Were you with the, like, how concerned were you about the virus before you got?
I was super concerned, like OCD concerned. Like, I got hand sanitizer in my car. I got mask in my car. I would get my groceries delivered or go pick them up. Like, limited contact as possible. Like, in my house, I bleach everything. Everything is bleach. So how I contracted it is just like, you invite me over, like, hey, come kick it and come spend a weekend. Like, in the midst of that, that's how quick it happened.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. I'm glad you're doing better. It's good to actually hear from you. Anything that you want to leave the people with concerning the virus or concerning anything?
To everybody that's watching, it don't matter if you brown, white, Black, Asian, put elderberry in your diet as a vitamin. Oil of oregano in your diet as a vitamin. Black seed oil in your diet as a vitamin. Black seed oil may taste nasty, but I mean, it works. I know people that has been taking these vitamins and haven't been sick in years.
Let them know where they can find you on your social media.
on Instagram _Tony J, TONIJ. I am very open, blunt. If you have any questions, I'm gonna shoot the shit to you straight up. Like, definitely. Drink a lot of water. Try to stay away from cold shit. If you sit, just drink room temperature shit. Like, hey, this shit is real. I cannot express this enough. Like, my girl, she tested negative by the grace of God, and we are always in each other's face. Right. So it's just a difference of being by yourself during this. Keep in mind, people, you get this shit, and however it take control of your body, you about to go through this shit by yourself. By yourself. Not unless you got somebody that love you to death do us part, you gonna go through this shit by yourself. My own mama wouldn't even come out here.
Right. You know, that's some shit. Man, Tony. Look, Tony, I really appreciate you, man. I love you, little sis. I'm glad you're doing better. I really appreciate it. Everybody go follow Tony. One more time, give him your Instagram.
_Tony J, TONIJ. Hit me up. I follow back, whatever. I answer my DMs fast. Hit me up.
Definitely. And I am Jay Easy. You can follow me at IMJAY38SY. This is it from SMOKEBREAKLIVE.tv. We appreciate y'all. Peace.
SMOKEBREAKLIVE.tv. Yo, we back up in this joint. What's good with y'all, man? This nigga Jay Easy just
that exclusive.
A great interview
from Jay Easy.
A great interview from Jay Easy. That's journalism. You know what I'm saying? Great journalism.
Yeah.
I
thought it was important. Like I was saying, you know, for me, like that was the first time it really hit home. Somebody I knew had it. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it like kind of made it realer for me. I mean, I knew it was out there, but once you know someone that has it hits a little different.
Yeah.
Yo, shout out to everybody in the chat. The new person, Stephen Daniel. You know what I mean? Yo, shout out to everybody in the chat was telling me there was no audio. Thank you. We working on a new system right now, you know, and we working out the kinks. Every week it's an improvement. Every week it's something that fucks us up, but every week there's an improvement. You know what I'm saying? So this week we've been going pretty damn good. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that y'all telling me, you know, y'all responsive, telling me, hey, the audio is missing and shit like that. That's great. That allows me to know what I need to do in the future. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate everybody telling me. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Jay Easy. Yeah, that was awesome, man. That's good. Shorty, the one thing that I took from that was you know, people say Shorty got DSL. She had anyway.
Yeah, that's my little sister, bro.
Don't do that. She had the clit licking lips. The clit licking lips. Idiot. Nah, but what she said was, she said some real shit. No matter who you love, who you trust, you about to go through this by yourself because you got to be quarantined.
Yeah.
Right. And what she said, she be up in her girl face every day. And how she get it? And her girl ain't get it. Like, it's crazy. Yeah. Like I saw people was like, yo, I've been in the house. Like, I've been in the house.
That's because her face
and I got it. And other people like, yo, I was at the club. I was at the club. And they don't got it.
Her face wasn't in her girlfriend's face.
It's like Russian roulette you playing. Like you really don't know who, you know. It could be you, and it could skip over you. You just really don't know at this point.
Okay, fuck the Uno talk.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Coach. Go ahead, Coach.
Reverse.
Yeah, skip you, reverse back to me, draw 2, draw 4. Fuck all of that. Listen, at the end of the day, that shit is
get him, Coke. I'm gonna let you get him, Coke.
Yeah, and then Coke.
Goddamn lottery. It's a goddamn lottery.
And then
get him, Coke. Get him. He got him aimed up.
Now it's Jah time. Nobody talk.
What? No, it's not even like that. But anyway, I think the best part of the interview was when she said that, you know, the oregano oil, the black seed oil, all that stuff is good for you. If you guys follow me, I make this smoothie that has damn near every vitamin that you need in it, and I have not been sick either for a very long time. And I love that she promoted that natural way of healing yourself, because me personally, I think a lot of them go to the hospital and actually get sick there or get more sick there. Yeah. So I'm an advocate for natural healing, and that's dope that she, got that information during that time. I love it. That's dope.
Word up. Jaffe is over there glowing like she's been using the juices and the berries.
Stop.
She's on berry juice and she got dimpleitis.
That's all she did.
She got dimpleitis.
Like a warm sun-kissed spring day.
It's the ring light, y'all. It's the ring light. It's the ring light.
It looks good.
No. Your skin be popping.
Yeah, that's just wrong. That's the copper colored people that we found.
Saying Ja over there looking like life is perfect. You know what I'm saying? In that window.
You know what I'm saying? That's right. She got the bamboo earrings, at least 2 pairs.
Okay.
looking like ain't too much UV light.
She from Staten Island.
Bubble gum.
Allen.
Listen, we're not going to do is talk about what.
Hey yo, Ja, the only borough of New York I've never been to is Staten.
There's people from New York that's never been to Staten Island.
So you have to take the crew to the island of Staten, where niggas carry gas in.
All right.
Mad police in Manhattan.
And what part of New Jersey are you from, sir?
Nigga.
I just would like to know.
I grew up in Laurel, Maryland.
You're from Laurel, Maryland. Oh, okay.
That's where I grew up.
So you're not from Jersey.
All right.
So we're gonna put that out there.
My birth certificate says Newark, New Jersey. Listen, I grew up
this is not in
Laurel, Maryland.
Did not ask about
birth certificate. And so I just want niggas to know. Okay. All right. I grew up.
Ain't got no hood.
I got my high school diploma. In Newark, New Jersey.
Little tidbit of information. When Boone had dreads, okay. Let's let you know.
The second time, because he knew that's the second time I had dreads.
The second.
No, he knows me from the second time I had dreads.
And the first.
No, you don't know the first time I had dreads.
I don't, but
I was in Jersey the first time I had dreads. Nigga, you wasn't there.
Definitely from Jersey.
Nigga, you
wasn't born the first time he had dreads.
I mean, listen. No Boone lying.
Nigga, you was doing show and tell.
Dumb hard. Like this nigga
was doing show and tell.
Hard. He was going super hard. Yeah, I'm from Jersey. I'm a Giants fan. Like this nigga was going stupid.
Nigga, I'm a Giants fan by birth. You know, nigga, I've been that since I was born. Nigga,
whoa. We're not gonna go there.
Nigga, I was born into this.
You was born to that. All right. You was born to that, then you was born into being from Jersey.
Yo, when nigga, I was born, there wasn't a Raven. There was no Raven.
Yeah, me either.
Raven.
We weren't trying to poke fun at.
You know what I'm saying? You looking for the Raven and
expansion.
You know what I'm saying? There was no Raven.
But they did introduce themselves to you in that first Super Bowl, though.
We weren't trying to talk about the expansion.
Anyway, hey yo,
you just turned that shit left.
Kanye West.
You got right off.
Kanye West. All right. Did anybody watch his first presidential rally?
No.
I did.
Motherfucker.
That shit was sad.
All right. Boom. She said it was sad. Cocaine dominance.
What did he say? Did he do some shit like?
What was sad about it, Coke?
What was the white bitch name? Taylor Swift. Did he do some shit like?
Wavy, yo, fuck up, bro.
God, that bitch, I can't hear nothing. Nigga, Boom got me on this fucking
talking. I can't hear. Because you keep talking.
Yeah, I can't hear nothing. I can't see when you're talking. I have no screen.
But that means.
Yo, all right, we good.
We good. My ass. Shut the fuck up. I can't see.
We good.
When I'm talking. I'm sorry, child. I apologize.
It's all good. It's all love. But I think it's really important that people not tease him about it, because that was pretty much a mental breakdown of some sort. And I just think it was sad to see him go out like that, and to see him go back and forth with the crowd. Like I love that about Kanye, that because he did the same thing at TMZ. He was talking to the staff and pretty much like in their faces. but he keeps debating and arguing with folks, and it's like that should be a sign, Kanye, to kind of like, you know what I mean, like chill out.
So you felt as though he was debating and arguing with people in the audience?
I feel like he was too much in his ideology. Like he came there to kind of like disprove everybody who had something to say, and it was like, bro. Well, I understand because he says at the end, "I love you," blah blah blah. I want to relate, but as he's saying it, like I don't know how to explain it. I want to ramble.
Well, okay. Well, I mean, for any rally, no matter what political position you're running for, you're doing it to espouse your political views. You're not there to share views with niggas. You tell people what your views are.
But I think that was one of the good things he did there. Like, it was some people that had some different opinions, and I think it was like a young lady there, and he let her express her views. He hushed the crowd, was like, let her talk.
Right.
I think for me it was pretty cool. It was some shit that of course I don't agree with, but it's for me it's cool to not agree with people. But I like to give shit a chance and listen. And if it's bullshit, it's bullshit. But I would give the respect and listen. I listened to it, and he said some stuff that was making sense, and then he said some other shit. I was like, whoa, but
all right, hold up. The way I see it is this, right? First of all, anybody who's taking his presidential run seriously is the idiot, right? Yeah. This nigga's not running for president, right? So if what comes out his mouth is measured against the standard of presidential candidates, you're tripping, because this nigga's not running for president, right? He hasn't even registered. You know what I'm saying? This is publicity.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, I think he said a lot of things that made a lot of sense, right? And I find it interesting that the media focuses on certain things. There are certain things that are cut out and made available to the public, right? The average person does not watch the entire rally, the entire video, right? People just use the sound bites, right? I don't know that, in my opinion, the things that he is saying, I don't believe the things he is saying are crazy. I wonder if people believe that the fact that he's saying it is crazy.
I don't think it's that. And see, my thing is, I think it's how he's saying it. It's not what he's saying or whatever. And I think that's where I get my stance from, because the way he just jumps from talking about this and then starts to scream, and then he starts crying, and then he's calm again, and then he's laughing, and then he's calm and serious again. That is what I don't like. Like, and I agree with you, Boone. It's some stuff that I really was like, finally, like, oh, he is woke. Like, you know what he's going through and what he's saying. But then it's like he's so emotional, and the up and downness is what I can't get with. And it's like, okay, you have to be well spoken. He's too emotional. And it's like, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I agree, but I think he needs to take a break from all of it. Music, everything. Just take a break, a good month or two, and come back.
Yeah.
And divorce Kim.
This is the thing, right? So, like you say, divorce Kim.
Yeah, but she gonna take him for everything he got if he were to.
When we look at his tweets, right? We look at his tweets. Right? He says a lot of things about wanting to divorce Kim. He been going at Kim mother.
Yeah.
Right. He been going at her mother. Right. And what he been saying, yo, you sell your children to Playboy.
Wow.
Yeah, he said.
Right. You sell your children to Playboy. You sold Kim's sex tape.
Yeah.
That's how everything popped. Right. So, right. So if you look at This woman sold her daughter's sex tape to get everything popping. She's selling her other children to Playboy, right? All her prominent children have altered their bodies, right?
A lot. Like
her fucking husband don't want to be a man anymore.
That nigga altered the fuck out of his body.
You know what I'm saying? Right? One of her the tallest daughter looked like OJ Simpson.
Side note, is that
you know what I'm saying?
You right, Chloe.
Why
definitely looks like OJ?
Kanye's the crazy person.
Yeah,
right. Like he's the crazy person. Like, do you?
Yeah,
wait. All I'm saying is, it's the same with it's the same with the Will Smith and Jada situation, right?
Nah,
if Will had fucked
totally different
Willow's kids,
totally different,
Willow's friends, it would be crazy.
Totally different.
If the father of the family was selling his daughters to Playboy,
that's totally different.
Selling his daughters sex tape, this shit would be villainized.
It's totally different.
But when the woman does it, she's using all her motherfucking resources.
Kanye is absolutely crazy. Kanye is crazy for that because he knew all this stuff before he married her.
Exactly.
Yes, he did. Yeah.
Or you can't turn around and throw it in somebody's face because you knew what it was before you came over here, and you still chose it. So nigga, you were wrong. And B, Kanye's problem is his ego. Like that, like.
Yeah, he has a large ego.
I definitely agree.
And his ego is out of control, and it's hard to be bipolar and have an ego like that, and have access to millions of people and all this money and power, and keep it all under control. And marry into a family like that, you're asking for that. But because your ego is so big, can't nobody tell you nothing, or can't nobody correct you, so it's harder for you to come back off that list.
I'm sorry. Well, I agree with you though. So yeah, that's definitely an ego thing with Kanye. You're definitely right. 100%. What I would like to ask you and everyone else in attendance is, okay, you said the ego thing and shit with Kanye, but like, at what point can you really compare the shit that Kanye going through with the others? Like, I mean, like, Kanye done been on like so many trips. It's kind of hard to even really call this nigga Kanye anymore. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, my man that went from George Bush doing like black people on public television to doing wild shit to saying I'm running for American president with zigzags cut in my head. Like, I mean, can we really take this nigga like any type of serious anymore? Like, at which point, like, do you like say propaganda is propaganda? Like, I mean, like, real shit. And I'm asking you that, like, how do y'all individually feel? Because, I mean, at what point do you stop looking at somebody for the public outburst that they are, or the deterrent, or, the swing, or whatever the case is, from taking your mind off of what's really going the fuck on? Like, cause that shit, this nigga Kanye, like, I just does not cease to amaze me with the incessant amount of barbary and bullshit that this nigga continues to bring to the table every time his name comes up in fucking media. I just don't understand.
For me, I'm actually rooting for Kanye. Like, I want him to get better. Really? Not like I want him to be better. It's kind. He kind of reminds me of like Mike Tyson. Like when Mike Tyson was young, crazy. He was outbursting all the time. But we get to see Mike Tyson grow old and get his shit together. You can hear a lot of intelligence and what Mike Tyson says. I think the same thing with Kanye. He says some intelligent shit, but then he'll say some big wild shit at the end that throws everybody off. And for me, it's just like, okay, I see the problem. It's something wrong. Like, something wrong with him, but he has some knowledge there that you might want to listen to.
I think it's something there. Like,
the crazy nigga
inside, like I feel like nobody's paying attention to the shit that he's saying. They just paying attention to how he's saying it. right?
Terrible thing.
Like, first of all, like I said, if you think that he's running for president, like you're bugging. Like that's not happening right now. The nigga just said his Donda's dropping Friday.
My problem is this nigga, y'all is paying attention to him, period, where we got other pressing issues and shit at hand. You get niggas got Black Lives Matter going on, niggas is still getting whacked. Like niggas got a whole bunch of other things going on, and niggas is paying attention to propaganda. Like you watching this fool ass nigga like parade around and talk about George Wood don't like black people and yell and do church sermons in the middle of a fucking parking lot. And
but that's because
like,
he's
oh shit.
Yeah, I was saying we can't just brush him off as propaganda because he goes to these people speaking on our behalf. So you gotta check that. Because he was running around last year with the Make America Great hat again. Nigga had on chilling with Trump. Come on, this is my best friend. And then talking about
the same nigga. It's the same.
Yeah, now
nigga.
he said he ain't rocking with that now.
This nigga Kanye is the same nigga.
He say he ain't rocking with that now.
The same nigga that said that.
But let me
year and a half ago.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Like there's something that he said that really made sense to me a while ago. Like he said, like when Barack Obama became president, like it was exciting and shit because it was the first black president. It made me feel like a black person could become the president. But like when Donald Trump became president, it made me feel like, yo, anybody could become the fucking president. So
I agree with that.
Can be the fucking president.
I agree with that like, because Trump ain't shit, and that says a lot about Trump's tenure in office and the pertinence of his tenure in office. A lot of people feel like if Trump can do it, a church mouse could do it. I mean like everybody's like, well, shit, yeah, Obama doing it was a stretch. He's a black guy, but he still had credentials. He still had experience. He still had accolades preceding him that would have allowed for him, if he were a white man, to actually hold a position in office. But this nigga Trump is actually the epitome of a nigga. Somebody with no experience. Somebody that just looks good in the public eye. Somebody that just got the gift of gab. They might could just say the right shit at the right time, but it's still wrong. And he gets away with it. Like, that's really where we at with Trump. So it's just like the epitome of showing somebody that anybody, literally anybody, can be president. Because we could take a nigga off of where the fuck ever Coke from, where the fuck ever city, CIARA, Boone, myself, anybody, Jay. Yeah, we could take somebody from where the fuck, what's her name? Tony, Jody.
Yeah,
for marketing and training, and you give a nigga the script and a toupee or some shit, like motherfucker, you can be president. Like, that's literally what Trump is showing motherfuckers. Like, so I can understand when a person says, "Oh shit," if Trump could be president, nigga, I could be. I believe that. Cause shit, if I could go from smoking weed on Instagram to smoking weed in the White House and still win, shit.
Luke did it.
I'm just saying. I mean, I doubt it.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's like, listen, but take it with a grain of salt. Don't take it too hard. Like, just listen. And when you hear bullshit, when you hear bullshit, okay, that's whack. I'm gonna leave that alone. Bullshit, what else you got? So that's how I listen to it.
Bullshit is bullshit in any language.
Huh? What you think, girl?
I don't like him. He's been dead to me since he married into that family. Like, I do not like him. Don't like him.
That's like saying CIARA or JAH could have easily won against Hillary, and we would be right. Because at this point in the game, depending on what's been proven, and this is no dissent spoken between either of you two ladies, because I know the accolades that precede you, but I'm just saying, at this juncture, like, we're literally allowed to say it's anyone's race. Like, it doesn't really matter about political background or influence or anything. It's really more so about money, dollar signs, and what you can convince people to say about you, and how you can convince people to believe, your particular standpoint. And that's really all of this shit is in. Like, cause honestly, could anyone tell me like how the fuck Trump even became president? Like, what was his arguing point? Like, how the fuck did he win?
Make America great again.
I mean, okay, yeah, we know this bullshit. I'm just saying, like, what literally, like, we know "Make America Great Again" is Trump shit, but what literally drove Trump and the supporters to really stand behind him and say, "Oh, Trump is going to do this," or "This is the message."
Anything opposite of Barack Obama, that's what he ran off.
Right.
I'm opposite
America Great Again part. Besides the whole theme and quote unquote calls to action, like, what literally did Trump do to make people like actually literally want to vote for him besides proposing a vision?
I'm gonna build that wall.
Coming to pass.
I'm gonna build that wall in Mexico.
Racist.
Oh, again, like I said, a vision that still hasn't come back. Like, we're not going to talk about building the wall. We're not going to talk about making it great again. Like, what the fuck did he literally do in real life?
That all the things that he stood for and wanted to do, people by the thousands and millions wanted that same thing. So the moment they found the candidate that was talking about it, and nobody, no matter what folks say, men run the country, and they was not about to deal with a female president and Hillary. That wasn't about to happen. So they chose the next best thing, and that was Trump, because we already seen his antics on TV, and a lot of people were fans of him. So being a fan and then seeing him say the same shit that you were really about, of course, you're gonna support him. And it just so happens that what we didn't realize is that half of the fucking country felt that way. That is what was the shock. Like, damn, we ain't no motherfuckers really wanted to make America great again.
Yo, but I agree that the country is run by men. It's fashioned by men for white men, right? However, in regards to Hillary, I think it's like it does a disservice to women to make it seem like men just chose a man over a woman, right? Like, because Hillary is not good.
I mean,
she's not a good person.
She's really not.
She has a lot of shit going on with her. She's more interested in politics than Bill is.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Bill actually still for the people.
She's not a good representation of woman.
Side note,
right?
I didn't hear what Jaffe said, but I completely agree with Cocaine Diamond's statement.
That ain't a good thing. That ain't good, baby.
That's how Trump got in. I don't know what he said, but I support him.
Yeah, like real shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's Coke. What you talking about? That's wifey. Okay, I don't give a fuck.
Trump got in because of Barack.
Bitch could have been wrong. I'm still with her.
Trump got in because of Barack, man. Like I said,
it was like the pendulum.
Whoa.
Trump got in because of Barack, right? Like, just like I said, with all this Black Lives Matter stuff going on right now, the pendulum
because of Barack.
The pendulum always swings.
So he got it because of his adversary.
I like that.
Look, the pendulum always swings.
If you look at it, man,
we had a black president. It was like, hell no. We want the most racist motherfucker.
There's no way.
Right? I want the anti-Barack.
Barack,
you know what I'm saying? And that's what became
no way comparable. Not even their political tenure, not what they've done with
who's not comparable.
Office. There's no way comparable.
Who isn't?
Barack and Trump. You cannot compare the two.
Yo, Trump. Yeah, first of all, people who are racist identify with him.
Listen,
that does not mean that Trump is racist. It means that people who are racist identify with him.
Going with facts. There's no way that you can compare the tenure of that of Barack Obama to Trump. Trump has no prior tenure in politics as where you can compare Barack Obama.
That's also part of Broone's point, though. That's part of Broone's point, though. The pendulum is it completely?
It's just public opinion.
I know, but your public opinion is like a really, really, really fucking sad public opinion because, like, there's nothing. How can you opinionate yourself on nothing? I mean,
that's what people do.
I want to know.
That's what politics is about. That's why they spend so much money on advertising, because it's all about who's the last person I heard. Who's the last politician I heard tell me to vote for them?
Okay, and you can't say
for the average person. Hey, yo, Sheila Dixon had cars riding around my neighborhood.
This bitch had dump trucks, with Honda Accords, Chevy Malibus,
with motherfucking bullhorns out the window talking about "Wake up, everybody, no more sleeping in bed." You know what I'm saying? Right? You know what I'm saying? Like,
let's keep it 100. She had sedans, dump trucks, in school buses, there was.
Yo, she had gift cards, nigga.
She had fucking Toyota Corollas and Honda Accord coupes with hubcaps riding around with Sheila Dixon flags hanging out their window with clear tape.
I'm saying like the average American votes for the last person who left an impression on them.
No, the average American should and does vote for somebody that
the average American does not vote with an educated mind.
The average American technically is educated per your average American ass popular belief. They say that the average American is educated. Over 40.
Yeah, they are educated in the standard American education, which is low.
Which should,
you know what I'm saying? That's why China and Japan and shit like that be surpassing us.
But the fucked up thing is, when it comes to politics, though, motherfuckers know who to choose between when it comes to, you know, somebody making an argument, but we can't even add 2 + 2 = 4, or 3 + 3 = my gas should be $1.89 instead of $3.09 in the middle of fucking COVID-19. So, like, I mean, we in this fucking world, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, I mean, that don't mean shit to me. Don't mean shit to me. I'm about the average American and knowing what's right, because what's right really ain't fucking right. And what the fuck we teaching people here ain't what the fuck should be being taught. So how can you use that as a proper basis to judge on like the mass amount of people or anything like that? Like, you can't. It just does not work. That's like
the other 4 of you that are in this chat. All right, this broadcast right now. I would like to know, how do you feel about the conversation that is happening right now?
I love y'all.
I don't understand what's happening.
Oh no.
Where has this gone, in your opinion?
I don't know.
And if there's anyone's fault, who is it?
It's Boone's fault because he's a New York Knicks fan and a fucking Giants fan. That's whose fault it is.
No, this is Boone's fault, but that's not why.
But that's not why, huh? But that's not why.
He's a Knicks fan.
I'll take that, yo. I'll take that. Hey, yo. So at this juncture, we would like to know, what does Brian be knowing?
Well, we here. It's not really a announcement. Well, I guess announcement.
Oh shit!
Oh shit! Yo, where you come in, son? Come here, baby.
What?
Yo. This nigga cut his shit off.
Oh shit!
This nigga done went boy. He just went. He Aryan Nation.
Was it that hot?
Brian B. Ball. That's what you is.
This nigga's a skinhead. Hey, I'm Brian B. Ball. Oh shit. That's the new Instagram. Brian B. Ball. Yo, we about to make the Instagram. We about to make it. Brian B. Ball.
The thing is, my best friend told me Umar Johnson all day. He's the first person that showed.
Okay, cool, Jack.
But I cut it because I'm trying to restart my wave pattern. A lot of people in the wave game, they do that. Like, if they have a certain pattern, they'll cut their hair all the way off to put a different pattern. So we will try to set another pattern that I'm around.
When did you cut your hair off?
This morning.
This morning. You did this like,
huh?
You just did it yourself?
No, the thing is, I went to the barber shop and had that. I could have did this morning. I definitely could have did this.
Hey, this nigga looks like a disciple.
but Boone,
this nigga like a Wiseman.
He actually is. Deacon Harris. Harris.
That's what's up, man.
That's Pastor Deacon Harris.
Hey, what you say, Coach?
The breeze felt different today when I was outside.
The breeze felt
your equilibrium. I know when I cut my hair off, my equilibrium off.
Yeah, nah, no bullshit.
When I cut my No, not yet.
Oh, when that water
You ain't got no shape up.
You're gonna be like, okay. Because you remember, I had my side shaved off too before, so I know about that life.
Yeah.
Yo, Fat said you look like a disciple. Check his shirt. He said his shirt look like a disciple. It's like you in the Zulu Nation.
Right?
Yeah. Frankincense merchant. That's funny.
Said you got a dashiki on.
Where your oils at, Brian? Where your oils at?
It smell infinity in that bitch.
So hopefully.
He said it's like Najee Rumba.
That nigga had a dreads in the bush.
Okay, quiet.
City slowly unwrap that motherfucker.
I know, right?
Nigga, City Boy and Fume over there.
Oh man, well,
the jokes will always fly.
He knew it was coming. He knew it was coming.
Yeah, no.
We appreciate you.
I can't even get shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, did this nigga pull his hat off or some shit and be like, special announcement? Like, I didn't.
Yo, man. So
he been bored all night.
Oh shit!
Now
this nigga, hey yo, they killing you with the chat. Bro, they said this thing. Yo, Fat said he's selling oils. This nigga Brandon Moore said frankincense merchant. Yo, frankincense merchant. Nigga.
That was funny.
He ain't got frankincense. Nigga.
I ain't gonna bull laugh like that,
Frankincense merchant. Frankincense and merchandise.
Yo, this nigga, yo. Shout out to the chat, yo.
To be clear, you cut your hair
Harris with the good word.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
No, I feel you.
Like doing the waves and all that stuff.
Yeah. The shape up line is still where it's supposed to be at.
Okay.
First of all,
corners ain't fading, you know. Top ain't the top not back. You did everything where it's supposed to be.
My top lay back.
Hey, City, is a nigga that rocking a cruddy top right now? My shit not be the bitch. Like, have you ever had any type of wavage in your shit? And pun intended, like, you know, because my nickname Wavy, so it should be called or whatever the case. But have you ever had any waves or any type of textured hair besides like having long hair?
Yeah, that's why I rock. That's why I bought so many do-rags. Yeah, I had waves. I just want to change the pattern.
Man, swim on these niggas then, man. Fuck these niggas, man.
I mean, plus we started the show in the quarantine, so I had the do-rag on because I didn't want to look like you.
That was a quick stab right there. Quick stab right there.
Point for City.
Yeah.
Good point.
Nah, I'm saying though, like you.
No, but
I agree with you.
Like he purposely got the cruddy. I didn't have a cruddy. My waves was like my hair was just too long. I didn't have a cruddy. Like he purposely has that.
Yes,
I agree with you.
I purposely have a cruddy. You're absolutely right.
My waves is just out of control, and I needed a haircut because it kept.
I agree with you on the wave training or training
right now.
Training your hair to go in a certain direction. You know what I mean? Like when I remember when I first cut my locks. I still like it still swirls. It be still swirls in your hair and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta train your hair to go in a certain direction.
Right.
Fat said, hold up. Brandon Moore said the gold do-rag was killing dough.
It was.
Gold do-rag with the blue stick with the purple stitching, nigga. Looking like Kazam, nigga.
I might have another before Christmas. Let's see.
They should come out with like mine.
Hello.
Yeah.
Fat said bring the locks back.
Oh no, I'm not.
You don't bring the locks back.
I don't know. That was a lot.
What's wrong with the locks? Like what?
They was in the way. when I was doing massage, like they come over my shoulder and like rubbing the person back. So I'm doing this the whole massage trying to get it away. But it would come all the way over it. So I was told it be on that night. I was like, no.
Okay. Niggas drink a water.
All right. So you just gonna keep the light season like that though? Like,
no, we gonna keep it. Yeah.
You ain't gonna let it come in. You gonna keep the childhood?
Oh no.
I'm just saying you got A1. Like you got A1 God, my nigga.
Yeah.
I want to get your hair cut, but once a month type shit. So he's asking, like, you gonna let that shit rock, or you gonna?
Yo, having a bald head is a responsibility. Like you gotta, are you gonna have a bald head, or you gonna have a low cut?
You'll get a 5 o'clock shadow on your bald head, and then you got the bird's nest. I'm gonna cook the shit out you. You got the sherm. Like you gonna come outside with a sherm? Like you're not gonna shave your bald head? Hey, like,
hey yo, it said that's why Josh's skin's so good. Keep that water splash. That H2O, that Kagan water.
Yeah, I drink water every day.
Yo, Fast, thank you for your comments. You know what I'm saying?
Let me drop it.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I know her. She know her skin.
It's the good fats.
You feel me? Fluorescent, like, you know what I'm saying? We can stop with the comments on her skin tone and all of that. There. Anyway,
yeah, man.
With you and your bald head ass.
With the bald head, man. Hey, yo, CIARA.
Yeah, right.
How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
Well, who hurt you?
How that ass go?
Why
this week? Somebody hurt you this week.
Nobody. I'm just tired. I haven't sleep well. I was taking a nap up until the show. I'm just tired of the week.
I've been sleeping like that.
I'm okay.
Cause who we gotta come see that person.
I got a mixer,
for real,
a camera, and a ring like for 12 cents each. So it was like a glitch. I'm back now. Sorry. I need a juicer. So.
Okay.
But I'm nobody bus hurt me. I'm just punch him in the face. I want.
So wait, let me ask you a question here. Are you dating?
Ew, no.
No. At all? You don't have one?
Not even a little bit.
Is that by choice or?
I don't like anybody. I mean, if I like someone, I would try, but I don't like any of the people I meet, so I'm fine this way.
Okay.
Much better.
Just curious.
One day, maybe. Probably not, though. We're gonna be honest. Because the older I get, I'm so used to being by myself. I'm good. Like I just.
Well, listen, child. With this quarantine and COVID stuff, you might have to get your booty on out there. Because life might be too short. You know, you never know what's gonna happen.
That's true. That's true. I almost had a fake date, but I don't want to go anywhere. So.
Oh man.
It was like a Zoom date.
We was supposed to go on a trip today, and I mean, I didn't feel good.
I'm sorry. I'm having a girl talk while y'all here. My bad. Go ahead.
Oh shit. Hey yo. You can get up out of here. SMOKEBREAKLIVE.tv. Hey yo, what's everybody Instagram?
John.
Shit. I'm wiredup.wavy. Wiredup.wavy. Spell it the regular fucking way. DM me questions, ask a mechanic.
Ask a mechanic.
Got car questions and shit. You know, ask the nigga. I'll answer them shits. Honestly. With mad disrespect too.
Brian be knowing.
Don't act like I ain't told you.
Brian be knowing. Is that responsible? Somewhere.
It's Debo corner. It's Debo.
Like that.
Right.
Them ass bitches for real. I swear to God.
I see your problem now. Okay. I'm
Yeah.
The box is in the wrong place.
CIARA.
Yeah.
Yo, there's some dumbass. I can't even answer these questions on.
Mm-hmm. All right. All right. J3C.
Yo,
Coke.
Same thing. Follow me, jahsjotdown. Subscribe to jahsjotdown.com. I'm going to be talking about the Wayfair furniture thing going on. And
Oh man.
Free break. I'm going to be talking about that too. So make sure you guys stay tuned. And follow my person, you know it's Jah.
Man, it's a lot of if you look in the news, a lot of pedophilia going on. Like a lot of people getting locked up for child pornography and shit. Like,
I don't know if this person white or black, but they literally said for asking McKenna, they said when the tea kettle light comes on, am I supposed to do something, or does that really mean just drink your tea and mind your business? What? Like, do y'all bitches really think it's a tea kettle? I'm sorry, I've been reading this shit for the past. A tea kettle? Does it look like a fucking tea kettle to you? Does it look like a tea kettle, Josh?
Shit, they man.
Yeah,
It don't look like a fucking tea kettle.
It do look like a tea kettle.
It doesn't look like a fucking tea kettle. If it looked like a fucking tea kettle,
it looks like a teapot, short and stout. Like, here's my handle. Here's my spout, man.
Tea kettle-ish about a car. Like, tell me why a car would need a fucking tea kettle, please. Like, you trying to make tea? Is this England? We gonna have tea packers in the middle of the car? Like, is that what we do? I'm just saying, like, it just don't make no sense. Like, people say dumb shit, but you know what, dude? We're not even gonna have this segment no more because this is stupid. You made me a tea kettle. A fucking tea kettle. Are you serious?
Hey yo, follow me at SONICBOONETV. Follow us at SMOKEBREAKLIVE.tv. Yo,
should I
we out of here.
Before they
Smoke
go
break.
What kind of dumbass? I can't say.
Tell her to take it off and pour it out.